Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a kind and beautiful queen pricked her finger while sewing. As she watched the blood fall onto the snow outside her window, she wished for a daughter with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Her wish came true, but sadly, she died shortly after giving birth to a baby girl named Snow White. The king remarried a woman who was vain and cruel. This new queen had a magical mirror that she consulted daily, asking, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" For years, the mirror always answered that the queen was the fairest. But one day, when Snow White grew into a beautiful young woman, the mirror said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all," and raged with jealousy, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. But the huntsman, unable to harm the innocent girl, told her to run away. Snow White fled deep into the woods and discovered a small cottage belonging to 7 dwarfs. The dwarfs welcomed her and allowed her to stay, warning her never to open the door to strangers. When the queen learned that Snow White was still alive, she disguised herself as an old woman and visited the cottage. She offered Snow White a poisoned apple, which she took a bite of and fell into a deep, death-like sleep. The dwarfs were heartbroken and placed her in a glass coffin. Believing she was dead, one day, a prince who had heard of Snow White's beauty came upon the coffin. As he kissed her, the poison was dislodged from her throat, and she woke up. The prince and Snow White fell in love, and they were married. The wicked queen, upon learning that Snow White was alive and now a queen, collapsed in rage and despair. Snow White and the prince ruled their kingdom happily ever after. The end. Subscribe my channel and like the video.